Wait, I need to like read, bro. I hate reading. Wow, you are the first guy who has ever treated me right. Is that right? Yeah. Where are you going? Me leaving immediately after she said that. I know damn well what it means.
I don't like where this is going.
Are you serious?
She expected an expensive restaurant on the first date. Look how she's dressed.
Pulled up to Applebee's.
Like, she mad because we had Applebee's on the first date.
Got my number and you taking me to
Okay, look, we had Applebee's. Look.
What's wrong with Applebee's though? I don't have Applebee's in Europe. That's sad. I can't wait to go to America one day and try all these fancy restaurants, and not even fancy, like fast food restaurants. Applebee's. I want to try Applebee's.
Okay, this is the first date.
right now?
Why you so mad? I just met you. Yo, I just met her like 15 minutes ago. This is our first date. I told her we're gonna get something to eat. Follow me up here. She followed me to Applebee's. She got a problem with it. What's her problem wrong with Applebee's?
Really just took me to Applebee's though, like, for real? Like, are you serious right now?
First date.
This is a joke, right?
No, they don't.
Dude, like, come on. First of all, what is she wearing? Like, are you working on the streets? And if that's so, what's the problem with Applebee's? Second of all, like, that bag, if you can afford that bag and if it is a real branded one, then you don't need a man to take you on a date. You can take yourself on a date.
No joke, I'm getting to know you, right? Am I not getting to know you?
Applebee's? Do I look like an Applebee's?
Okay, I ain't say all that, but I'm saying
Go to Applebee's?
2 for 20.
You do if you found out your wife was allegedly cheating on you with an NFL legend. Well, we found out what another guy would do this weekend, and the story is something. So over the weekend, this story went viral on X, where this guy alleges that Steve Smith has been railing his wife. And this is the wife in question. Now, this wife here is in the Ravens marching band, and that's how they met, apparently. Now, I would imagine Steve met this woman when he was dressed up in the marching band for the Ravens for some reason. But in this viral post, the guy attached a video of him allegedly talking to Steve, and he said, "Hey, Steve, I know you're, my wife." And Steve goes, "Sorry." Now, of course, that pissed the husband off, and he started going on a tirade. Because Steve here's known as a family man. He's got a wife and 4 kids. Always with his wife at events. He's a family guy. Well, it turns out that Steve is a freak. The wife here had Steve disguised as 3 in her phone. And here's just one text thread between the two of them.
Ooh, 3. What happened to 1 and 2? Is it just me? Yes, sir. Take me. No, I ain't reading that. No, I'm not reading this out loud. No. Disgusting.
Allegedly, and I mean, Jesus, Steve. Boy, these two were texting all the time. He's sending selfies to her. I mean, Jesus. And then the husband proceeded to go into his wife's Facebook account and then post this with all the receipts. Basically just airing out all of the dirty laundry between his wife and Steve Smith Sr. Now, Steve has yet to address these allegations, but it doesn't look very good.
Can we talk about the man that got out of a toxic relationship years ago? He probably decided to remain single rather than risk his sanity again. Now it's been so long that he no longer actively seeks a relationship anymore. And it's not that he's sworn them off. It's just that he has no reason to chase something when he's already found his peace.
It's cold. Can I wear your coat?
Hell no, it's cold as hell.
That was easy.
2 + 2.
I don't wish to live in a world where men say something like that and it's completely fine. I want them to be gentlemen. I want them to do it before we even have to say it. Is that a lot to ask? Like, bring me back to the 1950s when that was completely normal.
Equals 4. Agree or disagree?
That was easy.
2 + 2 = 4. Agree or disagree?
I mean, it depends on what the 2 is. Is it a pregnant mom? Is it 2 pregnant moms?
They literally want to argue about it. They want to make drama out of nothing. Oh, geez. Oh, no, bro. Like, no. 2 is 2. It doesn't matter. It's numbers. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't become pregnant. Like, what are you talking about? We're talking about math. Let's talk about math.
Because that's more.
I mean like math. The number 2 plus the number 2.
I would say for the most part, yes.
What do you mean for the most part?
The thing is, even that is a flawed concept because it's actually, that pencil is billions of atoms. atoms that are vibrating. So we've come to call it one pencil, but it's actually however many atoms vibrating on the same frequency to make this appearance, this
Your brain is vibrating on many frequencies. You don't even know what you're talking about. You want to take away all the this is an existential crisis. This is right now, right here, existential crisis. Run away. She didn't take her medicine today.
optical illusion that this is a pencil.
Optical illusion, magic. It's
Are
magic.
you kidding me? Every single night you play.
Sorry, guys, I'm not playing tonight.
Value that she adds.
Poor effing guy. I mean, I do understand if every single night you play, you don't take her on a date, you don't go out, you don't do anything by her, you don't watch a movie. Like, I would understand that. You don't eat dinner together. Like, yeah, all right, I do understand that's a problem. But a man want to play an hour or two a night just to chill down at the end of a really hard day. What's the problem? Why? Like, why?
To a man is something that you cannot even put a price on, baby. It is something that you cannot even look at the amount, because guess what? What we're doing is we're elevating you and we're growing you in a way that you could not even imagine. Why do you think that all the politicians are married?
She's not pausing. She's at third gear right now, going fourth and fifth. Maybe by that time we should pause. Never break.
All right. When they leave, they're in a much better position than when they got with me, and that's a fact.
The very last man you was with, how long was that relationship?
3.5 years.
When you met him, was he a millionaire?
No.
When you left him, was he a millionaire?
No.
You ain't made nobody nothing. Y'all ain't made nobody nothing. A lot of y'all have an overinflated ego. You're not bringing...
That is 100% true. I feel like we got... maybe 10 years ago, it's been like this saying where behind every successful man, there is a successful woman. And there is truth in that, but that doesn't mean that the man would not have succeeded without the woman. The woman did support the man into succeeding. Maybe she made his way and his path easier by helping, but doesn't mean we don't have any idea if that man would be successful without her or not, because we have so many examples of men being successful without a woman. So it doesn't add up, guys. And taking all the credit, women taking all the credit for a man's success just because they're with them in a relationship, that also doesn't make sense at all. I don't understand this. It's got brainwashed, and now they became so egotistical, thinking that, oh, if men are successful, then it's 100% on me. I'm the woman. I made him successful. No. Women, no. Humble down.
Nothing to the table but problems, attitude, and taint tarnished and zesty.
And at the end of the day, who can also tell you maybe he would have been more successful without you? We're not gonna go there because she's gonna go into sixth gear if it even exists. This reminds me of One Piece. But yeah, literally, we don't go there. But who knows? Maybe he would have been more successful.
So check your attitude. No, check your attitude, because y'all are not all that.
My husband forgot that it was Valentine's Day, so I'm going to go pawn my engagement ring.
You can't say I didn't try and warn you, gentlemen. My feed is flooded with these "my husband forgot Valentine's Day" videos. Now, you may argue she's joking. Who knows?
I'm sorry. How does a person today forget Valentine's Day with all these commercials and all these hearts all around you if you go to a supermarket and stuff? It is one of the most commercialized holiday out there, and for reasons, because unfortunately men have to spend their money on that, and women have to do that too, but apparently men more than women. So it is so commercialized that there is no way a man can forget it. It's in his face. If he's scrolling Instagram, Reddit, whatever, he will get those, all right? He will get Valentine's Day's memes 2 days before even.
But either way, basically what she's saying to the world is, I value that gift on Valentine's Day so much more than I do my marriage, that I'm going to pawn my engagement ring so I can buy myself something. Don't do this, because you may think he's okay with it. He may have even told you he was okay with it. He's not. He's in a no-win situation.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Hey, in case nobody's asked you this today, Are you okay? Are you really?
I was talking to this boy one time. First time he linked, he said communication is key. He doesn't have time for shit, all right? He told me from the jump, I cannot read your mind. If you're mad, say it, okay? One day he dropped me off, dropped me home, texted me all like, are you okay? The energy seems really off. I didn't respond. Then he texted me again, didn't respond. He called me like 3 times. I'm looking at the phone, I'm not answering. The next day, he called me 2 times in the morning. I didn't answer. Same speed, he texted me, so you came into my life to do weird. LOL, I don't even play. I told you that. Stay blessed. I said, I've been blocked on everything ever since. I tried calling from a text-free number. He said there's nothing for us.
You play games like that? He told you we don't play games? You play games? You lost the guy. He has no time for your bullshit and shenanigans and bonanzas. Like, bruh, it's Donkey Kong here with the bonanzas. Like, no, we don't want it. Oh my God. Like, they play hard to get. And then when they don't want to get them no more, they're like, oh, she even found another phone and called him just to get in touch with him and see what's going on. As if him blocking her everywhere was not enough. That is insane. Guys' lives before meeting that girl that ruined everything. Guys' lives, I'm sorry. Lives. Seriously?
To spend on a wedding ring for you guys.
500 grand, okay?
500,000 on a wedding ring. No wonder she's single. And I'm not. I didn't need that money. All right, guys, that I will stop here. But if you want part 2, make sure to like this video.